Antarctic ice sheet. A vast, frozen desert covering an entire continent. We think we know what's there. Penguins, seals, and miles upon miles of ice. But what if I told you that beneath this frozen wasteland, in the crushing dark of the abyss, something truly colossal is hiding? Something that has left clues, but has never been seen. Until now. For decades, scientists have been drilling through the ice, sending remotely operated vehicles, or ROVs, into the subglacial lakes and the deep ocean beneath. They've found incredible life, things we never thought could exist in such extreme conditions. But they've also found things that are unsettling, things that defy easy explanation. It started with strange sounds. In 1997, hydrophones picked up an ultra-low frequency sound, more powerful than anything ever recorded from a marine animal. Te kaledite bloop. For years it was a mystery. Could it be a military experiment, a geological event? Or was it something else? Something alive. The official explanation is that it was the sound of a massive icequake. A giant iceberg cracking and breaking away. But that explanation doesn't sit right with everyone. The sound signature just didn't quite match. Then came the physical evidence. Whalers and scientists began noticing something strange on sperm whales, the ocean's greatest hunters. They found enormous circular scars on the whale's skin, sometimes as wide as a dinner plate. But what was even more terrifying were the marks within those scars. Deep, gouging hook marks. Sperm whales are known to battle giant squid, but the squid we know about couldn't possibly make marks this big. To leave scars like that, the creature would have to be impossibly large. This is where our story truly begins. Deep beneath the ice. Imagine you're piloting an ROV. Your only connection to the surface world, a thin fiber optic cable. All around you is absolute darkness, broken only by the vehicle's powerful lights. The pressure outside is immense, enough to crush a military submarine. You're exploring a world no human has ever seen. The lights cut through the black, revealing bizarre, ghostly creatures that have evolved in this crushing, sunless world. Then, you see it, just at the edge of your lights, a flicker of movement. You steer the ROV closer. It's not an animal. It's an old cable, perhaps from a previous expedition, snagged on a rock formation. As you pan the camera along it, you notice something is wrapped around it. Something huge. It looks like a tentacle, but it's thicker than a tree trunk, covered in leathery, mottled skin that seems to shift colors even in the artificial light. And as the camera focuses, you see them, rows and rows of swiveling razor-sharp hooks, each the size of a human hand. This isn't a giant squid. This is something far, far larger. A Colossal Squid. But this one is a true leviathan. Based on the size of that arm, the creature it belongs to could be over 60, maybe even 80 feet long. Larger than a school bus, its body would be a muscular, torpedo-shaped mantle, and at its head, 2 gigantic eyes, the largest in the animal kingdom, bigger than basketballs, staring out into the eternal night. These eyes are perfectly adapted for seeing in the near-total darkness, hunting by detecting the faint bioluminescence of its prey. Suddenly, the ROV's sensors go wild. The magnetic field is fluctuating. The lights flicker. Something massive is moving nearby, disturbing the water, creating a current that buffets the small submersible. You swing the camera around, trying to pierce the gloom, and for a fraction of a second, you see it. 2 enormous, phosphorescent, green orbs staring back at you from the abyss. They're not just reflecting your light, they are glowing with their own cold, airy luminescence, and TRALs, and they are looking right at you. Before you can even process what you're seeing, they vanish. The water swirls. The ROV is tossed around like a toy. You catch a fleeting glimpse of an immense, dark shape receding into the blackness, a shadow that seems to swallow the light. Was that it? The creature that battles sperm whales and leaves those monstrous scars. The true king of the abyss. We call it the Colossal Squid, but the truth is, we know almost nothing about it. We've found a few specimens, mostly juveniles, or partial remains, found in the stomachs of whales. We haven't ever seen a fully grown adult, alive in its natural habitat. The creature you just saw, the true titan of the Antarctic deep, remains a ghost, a legend whispered among sailors and scientists. It's a humbling reminder that even in the 21st century, our planet still holds mysteries so profound, they seem to belong to the realm of fantasy. Down there, in the cold, dark, crushing pressure, monsters are real, and we are just beginning to look for them. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more dives into the unknown.